because this is Katie's heavily medicated corner in space. Oh. And it's Happy Friday Day. It's Happy Friday Day? Yeah, sure, why not? It's Happy Friday Day. I hope everybody is getting a good start to their weekend, or will be shortly. I think a lot of us are doing work type things right now, but that's all right. Eventually we will get a small break. And for those of you who do work through the weekends, more power to you. Good luck. May the force be with you and all that other fun stuff. Well, but for Friday today, I do have just loads of Sam. Because, well, I wasn't done with the stuff that happened in Colorado. A little bit more came out there. And we're starting to get some things from his Arizona stop. Though not as much as I thought we would. Just, I'm not sure why it's taking a while to get here. But I thought I'd throw together both and we'll just mishmash both towns. And hopefully I'll have more about Arizona later on. And I'm going to start with this one from Anna Sassy and Snack. I like that. That's fun. Too exhausted to edit and post a reel, but here's the king of men. Aw, Sam Heughan, you never disappoint. Always so kind. And damn, you smelled good today. Hours in line, but so worth the wait. So there's another answer to that question. Although, you know what? I was thinking, if we get a chance in Chicago, we need to ask him, whoever gets up there and can ask, if we think he smells good, that's great. We know that much. But let's see. We think he uses Molecule cologne. But let's double check. Let's see if we can find out what cologne or aftershave he prefers. Just so we can get a good idea. Because we're strange fans. And why the heck not? All right, get another one of the compilations of his visit. This one is, I believe, Austin. A little bit out of order here, aren't I? Yes, I will. We're going to do a Sassenach Spirits, and two others shared this one. Austin did not disappoint on the fifth stop of the Sassenach Winter Tour. Denver, we're coming for you. So we're all back. I'm backward somewhere here. Oh well. Either way, we got more stuff here and lots of images and Sam and people in line. My gosh, that's a lot of line. Again, more power to anybody who waited in line for hours, especially those of you who didn't actually get to see him. That kind of sucked. But while I was in Colorado, he and Alex did a little skiing, and I got a couple of I got a picture and a video of that one. Point Blank 1959 shares this one, Sam making the most of a short respite in Colorado, U.S. with Alex Nerosi and Small World, Jake Norton from Mountain World. His Nepal climbing partner. Yeah. Have the best of time, boys. Sam Heughan's Instagram. We got adding Mountain World, Alexander Nerosi via Tash, Peekaboo Jen. Hey, Peekaboo Jen. And Wendy M215, Outlander 743, Maria. My goodness, there's a lot. I'm going to read all of them. There's a lot. So we got, I believe, just a series of pictures, maybe a video in here. Because you never know. But, oh, yep, there he is. Okay, cool. All righty. So, old friends meeting up on another mountain. Why not? This one has, well, the other one had some snow too. But they didn't do any skiing. They were hiking. This is a fun time. I say there is a video around here that I got of the actual skiing happening. But we got pictures. Pictures are good. Pointing up. I'm going to go up the hill. Oh, there's like an action image, yeah? Alrighty, down the hill, and just a Sam one, a thumbnail, part of it anyway. It's a good one. Oh, a nice little compilation of, mini. Ooh, see, I like this one too. You can see him going down the hill. Very cool. And then I believe this one is them going down the hill. Ski you later is what it says there in the corner, shared by Bella Sam Heughan fan. Bella Sam Heughan fan from Sam Heughan's Instagram. Normal hashtags that we would expect to go along with it. And literally going down the hill. There's their friend. That looks like Alex. And there's Sam. Okie dokie. So there he goes. Pretty good there, buddy. Nice. Well done. It's better than I can do. I've never been on a set of skis, and at this point I'm worried if I break a bone, it would take too long to heal, and I would be very annoyed. All right. And Space 1962 and two others shared this one. Decisions. Watch Sam Heughan play this or that while pouring up some Sassenach Spirits charm. All right. Well, you've convinced me. I think I will. Let's see what kind of this or that questions he was forced to answer. Such a hard game.
Time travel or stay in the past? I mean, I want to time travel personally because the Sassenach whiskey wasn't available back then. But maybe I would time travel back to when we first created our delicious whiskey. Kilt or trousers, well look, I'm Scottish, the Sassenach is Scottish, the gin is Scottish. I have to say kilt, and actually kilts are very comfortable, especially in the summer. Here in Texas right now, it's pretty cold, but a kilt would keep you warm. Neat are on the rocks. Well, I'm Scottish. I like mine straight up neat, but you can drink it however you like it. Our whiskey, our gin works really well straight. You can have the gin in a martini, the whiskey straight up, or put it in a cocktail. Honestly, it doesn't matter. This is a good question, but to be honest, why wouldn't you want the best, most awarded blended Scotch there is? We've won Singapore, New York, San Francisco Spirit Awards. This is the most awarded blended Scotch this year, so my money's on the Sassenach blended Scotch whiskey.
All right, so yeah, that's fun. Cute little questions there. Time travel, but he only wants to time travel a few years to when he came up with the blended Scotch. So I don't know. I think I'd want to go further just for fun. At any rate, that's a fun little game. That one was shared by Specs 1962 and two others, Decisions, and I already read that, so why am I reading it again? Why? Because this is Katie's heavily medicated corner in space. All right, moving on. Bella Sam Heughan fan and Bella Outlander fan shared this one from Austin, Texas. Bella Sam Heughan fan says it's a repost at Carrie Dracaris. Okay. Specks of Brodine Lane. Brodine? I feel like it's a Brodine. Sam Heughan and Sassenach Spirits came by Specs 1962 in Austin today, and we had an opportunity to meet him. He's he's incredibly gracious. Loads of hashtags for him there, and that is very cool though too. I would think that would be one of the perks. If like you worked at a bookstore, if you worked at a liquor store, you're going to meet these people at some time. You're going to meet an author at a library, at a bookstore who's there for a signing or a reading. That's cool. And if you're a fan of different spirits and how it's made and created and the people who do it, you get a chance to meet the folks. Not always stars, but there's quite a few out there that make a special blend. So very cool. Very, very, very cool. All right, just for fun, I threw this one, and don't worry, I have a weird one, and then I have another Sam one, but still, Point Blank 1959 shared this one. It's a little throwback for fun. Sam Heughan for Barber Shirts. He's the best model for men's lines. He's very well built, and we all know that, but I mean, like, he's, I don't know, even, I don't know how to put it. He's the best model for men's lines. My Empty Nest Life, Sam Heughan, Barber Shirts. Do you know what I was thinking? That's another question we could ask him. If that black and white coat that we saw him wearing in earlier images, a couple of weeks ago, you know what I'm talking about? We were trying to figure out, is it a Barber coat? We should ask him if that coat is Barber, because I just wasn't sure, and you guys suggested that, and that makes the most sense, but I'd just like to know because it looked really good on him. All right, this is the fun one, the kind of silly one. Simply Scotland shared this one, and it kind of cracked me up because it took me back to my elementary and middle school days, where we had to learn square dancing. Don't ask me why. I've never been to a square dance. I don't think they really do it. They haven't done it since like the 70s or 80s, and even in the 80s now. Nobody was square dancing unless you were in a place where square dancing is a normal thing. Indiana, not so much. We might have farms. We don't square dance. I ever wonder how students in the UK, though, let off steam. Our cousins in the South enjoying a cracking Burns Night celebration with at GCU Student Life. Don't forget to follow Simply Scotland. Share your adventures. This is fun. I like this because I always thought, all right, like again, we learned square dancing, but in my life, in the entire life that I have lived, the only time I've ever had a square dance was at school during gym class at the part where we're supposed to learn square dancing. It's not a useful thing. I can see why learning your traditional Scottish dances would be helpful, though, because, I mean, it's still probably practiced somewhere, somehow. I don't know where they still square. Do they square dance where you're at? If you live in the States, when's the last time you've been to a square dance, and where were you when it happened? I'm just genuinely curious. Because even in seventh grade, we knew this was ridiculous. We were never going to use square dancing in our lives. It's just, okay. But this is cool. And I think that's really cool. The kids get to do this. They look like they're having fun. Nobody was having fun during square dance class. We are going to end this with something fun, though. Specs 1962 and Sassenach Spirits shared this one. It's another compilation video. It says, loved our time with Sam, Heughan, the Sassenach Spirits team, and our incredible customers this weekend in Austin. So I said, I was going to have a little Austin, a little Colorado, and just kind of back and forth in here. And we'll see what I get next, I suppose, if I get anything next. And then I'm still waiting for anybody who's been to any of these gatherings that would like to be in a special video that I'm going to put together. Hopefully I'll have at least 5 pictures. That's generally my cutoff of you folks going and meeting Sam. Any videos you want to share, just send them to Katie at katiescornerinspace.com, and I'd be really pleased to share that if you'd like to share your experience. And if you have a little bit you'd like me to read about what it was like, I'm happy to do that as well. Just again, send those to me. And also, I didn't know they were going to do this, so please don't hate me. But if you have not ordered Girl Scout cookies, or if you already have and you would like some more and you need that link, let me know, because until the 3rd, they're not charging shipping. This is our first year doing Girl Scouts. I did not know they were going to do that, or I would have said, hey guys, in 4 weeks, you should order Girl Scout cookies. But if you'd like to get some and not pay the shipping, again, just give me a note. I will try to pay attention to my email. Well, I'm going to check it today, and I'm going to check it again at least tomorrow and Sunday because I have to send out invitations for our first chat. Outlander, oh boy, I'm very much looking forward to this, starting with episode 1 with you guys, and I'm just letting this play so we can look at the fun stuff. But no, I'll be serious here. If you want to be a part of any of those upcoming chats, make sure you do email me over to get everything filled for episode 1. Don't worry, you haven't gotten your invitations, but I will tell you that, Jackie, you're going to be in number 2. Everybody else who sent me something, you're number 1. And just, Jackie, I got yours 4th. So I'm sorry, but you'll be on the 2nd episode, which, that's when things really start picking up in the story. So I think we do pretty well on that one. What do you think? Yeah, we're going to have fun on that. Episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, and episode 4. Those are the ones I am obviously starting with, because we're going to go in order, because I'm not a psychopath. And we're going to talk about the ins and outs of each episode, how it builds the characters, what we loved about it, what drew us in, what made that first, 2nd episode make you say, well, I really have to see what happens next. Why do we love it? Why do we love Sam? Why do we love Katrina? Why do we love everybody? There's just a lot of love to go around. I have plenty. That is all of the Outlander fun information I have for you today. I do want to say thank you to everybody who sent me well wishes. I am, if you can tell, getting better. I have some energy. I probably will still take a nap as soon as I have this loaded and gone, but I do have ideas for a couple of things to watch out for videos. I'm going to do my best to politely and respectfully, as best I can, make a kind of political post, but it will be separate. It will have absolutely nothing to do with Outlander, so don't worry if you don't want to watch it, but you feel like you should because you might miss an Outlander thing. I'm not going to be talking about Outlander. I'm not going to be talking about Star Trek. I'm going to be talking about the things that are going on right now and how I think they are affecting people, and hate me or not for my views. It's America. We're allowed to hate each other, disagree. It's all good. We just can't be mean about it. I try to do be respectful, Okay. But a very Outlander thing I am going to do, I discovered that I did not share all of my videos from my trip to the gathering last year in November. So I'm just gonna throw them all together, every single one of them, hopefully in the order that I made them, because that would be helpful. Probably a part 1 and part 2, because otherwise I think it would be super long. But do watch out for that if you missed any of the gathering videos, or are just curious what the heck I didn't share the first time around. All right, that's it, guys. If you like this video, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. We're all good. If you have not subscribed, but you find yourself here all the time, might as well hit that button and subscribe. The notifications bell's right there. Hit that sucker too, so you'll know when the next video does come out. If you'd like to be a member, make sure you hit the join button down there. It doesn't cost much and has a few perks, not tons, but oh, yeah, I have another pin I'm working on. Free pins coming out to my members soon, too. But yeah, hit that join button, and there are, like I said, just a few perks. Thank you to those who have been making the one-time offers to help out by doing a super thanks. You guys have been really cool, and I do appreciate that very much, because paying for a few more things that I didn't expect to be paying for this year. So I do appreciate that extra support from everybody. And of course, Thank you for viewing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting below. I love it. Even if I don't always get a chance to fully answer, especially these last few days, because I've been kind of half dead. Thanks for taking the time to let me know that you enjoy it. The videos. Yeah, they're kind of a labor of love. But it's nice to know they're appreciated. And it's nice to know that some of you have been able to enjoy some of these moments with Sam because you heard about it here. That makes me so proud. So thanks for letting me know that as well. Everybody, just have a really great weekend. Hopefully I have some more videos for you over the weekend. But if not, have a great Saturday. Have a great Sunday. I will see you next week. Either way, this has been week 6 of Droughtlander, and we are just getting started, but we're doing really well. And we have Blood of My Blood to look forward to here in a few months. That even if it's not going to be your favorite because it's not Outlander, I think it's going to be worth a watch. So we'll check that out. I will see you guys later. If you didn't get enough Outlander information, you know where to check those playlists down below. And no matter what video you choose, I'll see you there. And I'm saying that wrong. Barbor.